Favorite game of the week features two teams who went to the state championship a season ago as the now 10-time state champion Carthage Bulldogs faced off against the Kilgore Bulldogs. James Grant, he joins us live from RE St. John Stadium in Kilgore to show us what went down between these two powerhouse programs. James, take it away.
Garrett, you just said it right there. Kilgore and Carthage, two teams that played for state titles last year. We saw them both at AT&T Stadium there back in December. 2 seasons ago, Carthage got the upper hand last year. In last year's season opener, it was Kilgore who went to Carthage and got the 20-15 win in kind of a sloppy game. Of course, everybody knows after that game, Carthage went on to win 15 straight and win it all. Kilgore, of course, losing to Salina in the 4A D1 state championship. But 2 great seasons by both, and what a heck of a week 1 matchup we had between the Bulldogs here tonight at RE St. John Memorial Stadium in Kilgore. So let's go ahead and check out the highlights to see how this one went down. Again, one heck of a showdown tonight. Defending 4A D1 state runner-up Kilgore Bulldogs hosting defending 4A D2 state champs Carthage in the latest installment of this Beast Texas Battle of the Dogs. Kilgore moving the ball early. Kilgore QB Kason Brooks gets it out to running back Rayshawn Williams, who catches it, navigates his way through traffic on the far sideline and makes a few nice cuts, running it deep into Carthage territory on the big run after the catch for Kilgore. Later in the drive, Kilgore inside the 5. Brooks hands it to Isaiah Waters. Waters powers his way across the goal line for the Kilgore touchdown, giving Kilgore an early 7-0 lead. Carthage trailing 7-0, looking to even the score. Carthage QB Jet Surratt turns around and gives it to KJ Edwards. The Texas A&M commit muscles his way into the end zone for the Carthage touchdown to tie the game at 7. Carthage up 4 late. Surratt hands it back to Edwards, and look at that. Edwards gets around the right side untouched before turning on the burners. No one's catching KJ Edwards as he runs it in for the Carthage touchdown to put Carthage ahead 21-10 in the 4th quarter. Now this was another close game. As we pull up the final score, it was Carthage who came away with the 21-10 victory over Kilgore to start the season 1-0. Kilgore led 7-0 at halftime, but Carthage rode a strong second half performance from Edwards and the crew to come back in this one and win it 21-10. We caught up with Carthage head coach Scott Surratt. He's won 10 state titles, knows a little bit about success on the gridiron. He talked about tonight's performance from his Bulldogs, and his son Jet wanted to give some credit to the Bulldogs defense.
Well, obviously it was unbelievably physical. You see how physical they are, and we knew we just had to keep going, and we talked about it. You know, we don't focus on the win right now. Let's focus on playing hard and getting better, you know, because last year we may focus on the win too much. I don't know, you know, and we'll take 15-1 right now, but you know, they got a great team. They got a great program, great coach, you know, and we just outlasted them.
Heck of a performance from the defense. They scored 7 real early, first drive after we turned it over, and held them to 3 points after that. So just the fact that we held that team to 10 points is unbelievable.
Yeah, so again, Carthage coming away with the 21-10 win over Kilgore tonight to start the regular season. Carthage been a little banged up coming out of fall camp, heading into tonight's game. So Bulldogs able to come out healthy tonight, hopefully get some of those guys back to 100%. They're going to have a bye week this coming week. Then they host Liberty Ilo in their next game, Friday, September 12th. Kilgore, they're going to look to bounce back and get their first win of the season next Friday night at White House, a team they beat here at RE St. John Memorial Stadium last year. I have to believe Kilgore is going to learn from this one and be better next week. Look out for both these Bulldogs as we get further into the season and into November and December. For now, I'm live at RE St. John Memorial Stadium in Kilgore. James Grant with KETK.